So sometimes a hitter gets hot, sometimes the starting pitcher
types of runs.
And you mentioned that complete game, Dallas, which was on the 8 strikeouts against that lineup.
Pretty good.
Into the glove of a diving rough it away. Here's Ramon Laureano. One for 3 last night, a single, a walk, and a run score. In for strike 1 and 2.
Yeah, and I think as Ramon continues to come along, you're going to see if he gets hot, it feels like guys around him start to follow suit.
Well, it would. 2-2 pitch, a fastball swing and a miss, 95 miles an hour.
See it a lot.
Jed Lowry on the first pitch grounds it toward Trevor Story, who's shifted into shallow right field. He takes care of it. So both pitchers.
Chad hung with it and got the out.
So it goes as a base hit, and then the A's get the out. He was thinking on the bases. Seems like a nice gentle conversation. Let's
next season.
Yep.
He's a guy who gets it in terms of that fan interaction.
Swing and a miss on 1 and 2.
For a little wrinkle, just didn't get it.
So here is Pinder, and he swings. Celebrate 50 years since the A's won the World Series in 1972, the 50-year anniversary. Reggie Jackson's going to join us. Raleigh Fingers is going to join us. So we look forward to that as a group that won 3 consecutive World Series titles. And Pinder swings and misses. Pinder chased 242. He's got 3 homers and 11 RBIs. And he drives one toward right center. Kike Hernandez on the move, not going to get it. One hop up against the wall. It's another double for Elvis Andrus. He has been a doubles machine as of late. That's his 14th of the year. Tony Kemp is close. And Elvis has got a lot of practice lately. But
that's a fair point. Murph a little more reserved.
Right on the corner. Good pitch by Pivetta.
Tried again outside. This is where Murph, you're able to get this count evened up here. Get some.
Strike 3 called Athletics.
Just need to figure out a way to slow down that.
In that category, they've lost 4 in a row, and they've lost 7 out of 8. And you just seem to be behind.
It's a mental space.
Yeah.
And what I mean is, as a hitter,
you can come into play.
Big time.
3-1 to Luis Barrera.
It's so cool for me, Kai. And I know you love it too.
Well, you grew up here. I mean, it's, yeah, join us.
I mean, just like saying those things out loud to me continues to welcome them back and celebrates these players, celebrates what the area people don't ever forget that.
Barrera drives one to right. Duran is going to get over there and make the catch. He was 1 for 3 last night with a single, a walk, a run scored, and a stolen base. Swing and a miss. Pulled off that one just a little bit. In Major League history, of course, the A's 72, 73, 74. The other, the Yankees. No surprise there, as the Yankees were that close to 4 consecutive World Series titles.
Kai, I got a tough time putting 3 words together consecutively, let alone 3 World Series championship runs.
He's the happiest guy in the ballpark because he could see some of his old friends. .3-0 to Kemp. And that one's in first strike.
From Voss, and especially days like today. And hearing about the
Ken Hol-
not resonate with you the same way, but
slice toward left. Verdugo, a long run, and he's going to get there, and he makes the catch.
Being best friends, Johnny was with the Cincinnati Reds, and we were both, you know, young. Dinner tonight, and blah blah blah. We had met at the All-Star game when I hit the home run, the home run into the light tower.
it's a brotherhood after all, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Laureano drives one to left. Did he get enough? Verdugo back, and it's off the wall. Verdugo grabs it, gets it back in quickly, and Ramon has a leadoff double.
I think in that game that was a series that Darryl Knowles pitched in all 7 games.
You're right.
And I think we won every. It was really a.
How hard was it though for you to sit there and watch
Painful.
after finally getting to a World Series?
Very painful. I like to look
Years ahead of everybody.
Well, you know, I had never heard the quote that you had mentioned about not enough mustard.
Mike Epstein, who's here, he hit behind me a lot of the time, and it was a pleasure and a privilege.
Was there a moment, whether it be prior to 72 or beyond 72 into?
We're all really good. A couple of great players, and the rest of the guys were good. We didn't make mistakes for each other, and everybody was talented. You know, I mean, I was talking to somebody the other day about the analytics. You can't. It's not plug and play. Look at that. Look at that jump he got on third base. Wow, you got to gift and say, gosh, you want to be able to give up a run?
Leaping catch by Trevor Story saved a run.
You give up a run to the wrong team, you're going to get beat.
Pinder goes after the first pitch, skies one to left. It's in the ballpark. Kike Hernandez waits, and he's got it. So the A's get a leadoff double, but Reggie Jackson and Raleigh Fingers we've had in the booth in the last.
Yeah, I just don't even know what to say. Tennis, as he said goodbye just a few moments ago, said, "Hey, we'll see you, Dow. Good to see you." And bye.
2-1 to Elvis. Well, you know what I think is kind of neat is when they say, "Hey," right? I mean, they had a lot of success with other teams, but they watch our broadcast, and that means a lot to all of us.
Sure does.
So the A's trying to figure out. Pivetta doing a very nice job.
For the Oakland A's.
Check swing, a roller foul.
It is so incredibly difficult to win a big league ball game.
Well, Murphy strikes out for the second time. That's 6 strikeouts now for Pivetta.
When you see the swing from Murphy, gear to it, hitting becomes extremely difficult.
So here's Barrera with 2 outs. High fly ball, shallow left. Verdugo got it. 6 in a row retired by Nick Pivetta. There's our friend. First pitch to Christian Pache is outside. Pache Kemp. Pivetta's
On a threat.
That's what fouled right underneath. Make of that what you will.
Well,
to me,
the average first pitch strike 62%. We know that. And so less, which is exactly where you want to be.
3-2. A fastball is foul back.
5%.
And there's a walk.
4%.
So he's able to make up for. This one bounced toward Cordero, and Bogarts had to jump up to catch it and make. Laureano has a. This one fouled straight back. Kemp inches off his lead at first. Check swing foul right into the red.
There's Duran and Devers, left-handers.
And Cordero with a very nice play. Frenchie Cordero. Tony Kemp still at first. Jed is 0 for 2. A ground out and a fly ball to center.
What I think that can match up and give you that kind of quality a little later.
Inside the cap. This one just rolled up the first base line.
A lot of mustaches out at the ballpark today.
Pitch is hit in the air, shallow left. Verdugo slipped. Now he's really got to hustle in, and he makes the catch. So he's.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you, partner.
But he's watching. He's not missing any games, and you know what?
Cool. Just one of those things.
I mean, those big old mitts of his with
really diving into the craft, right? Of being a broadcaster, and you're asking. My schooling from Foss was breaking out some of these old scorecards.
Yeah. Little pop-up foul territory, right-hand side, and Christian Vasquez. But I don't care what their batting average was. I don't care what their career statistics. It's about just a normal conversation with a guy that maybe wasn't about baseball. Mark Ellis is on that list. Not had a player hit for the cycle since Mark Ellis did that in 2007.
He always. And
oh, what a great dude.
He was some. And I talk a lot about Mark Ellis. You get to be doing, but such a delight to watch him go about his business.
And Pinder gets the one. In this game, the A's have not had multiple base runners in any inning.
Been able to build on.
Nope. 2-0 now to Elvis Andrus. 2-0 pitch is hit high in the air, shallow center. Kike Hernandez comes in, then stops, and he's got it.
On a fastball, beat on a fastball, no question about it. Much like he was there, but it's not as done as he has taken out the ability to be aggressive, and it's because everything.
Another foul ball by Murphy, and he got him. Off speed, Murph strikes out for the third time. A's get a walk.